Hello, everyone. This is Mystic Goddess with your general reading. So, today we're going to see who's coming toward you when it comes to love. This reading is for everyone of every zodiac sign, so feel free to switch the energies around as needed. All right, so let's go ahead and get into these messages. Give me messages, please, Holy Spirit, for everyone that watches this reading. Who is coming toward my viewers when it comes to love? Who is coming toward my viewers when it comes to love? Two more shuffles. All right, so let's see what comes out here. All right, so at the bottom of the deck, you have the Temperance card in reverse. So it's someone who may not be at peace with themselves. It's giving energy of this person rushing in. And some of you could notice that they say or do certain things that are reckless. This is someone that you discarded, or they could have broken things off with you. I see them coming in going extreme. So this person may be, I don't want to say unhinged, but they're definitely on edge. There's some type of imbalance when it comes to them. Okay. I also feel like it's someone who may have been a bit of a taker, or they just did too much. You're going to also notice that they're all over the place when they come in, okay? Now, this is going to be very specific. Please don't force it to fit. But for a small portion of you, it's giving bipolar type of energy. Of course, I'm not a psychiatrist, but there's some type of imbalance when it comes to them. Could be an hormonal imbalance, or this person goes through extreme highs and extreme lows. Wow. So some of you may have discarded this person, or it's someone who may have left you without closure. With the Knight of Wands being at the bottom of the deck, this person has been arrogant, okay? Or they've just been extremely reckless. That keeps coming out. This is someone who's unhinged. At this point, I feel safe to say that they're unhinged. They lack self-control at the moment. Some of you could notice this person being a bit passive aggressive. They're also going to be impatient when they do come toward you. So it's going to be important for you to protect your peace. I feel like they want to see where your head is at. With the Knight of Wands being in reverse, it also lets me know that this is someone who's in and out, or they're just not dependable. They have inconsistent energy about them. For some of you, this person has been doing things to try and piss you off, or to try and disturb your peace. With the Five of Pentacles being at the top of the deck, it's definitely someone that abandoned the connection. You could have abandoned them, or this is someone who has been cold toward you. They have a lot going on. They have been experiencing some type of hardship, or they're going through some financial struggles. So yeah, this person may have made you feel abandoned. They may have even made you feel that way while the two of you were dealing with each other. I feel like you were left to face certain things alone. You always had their back, but they may not have given you the same energy. For a small portion of you, this person could have ghosted you, okay? But that message is very specific, so please don't force it to fit. It's coming out like they're having issues in a home. Yeah, they could have a hard time paying bills, or they're having a hard time paying their rent or their mortgage. There's also energy here of them feeling abandoned and some type of connection, but I feel like it's not a connection that they have with you, okay? They feel like people are being cold toward them, or people are leaving them to dry. Like, they just feel like people are leaving them hanging. Alienated, that's the word. They feel alienated by the people around them. If they live with someone else, they feel as though those people are being cold toward them. Hmm. Give me another card. For some of you, it's someone who could have gone toward another situation, or they could have chosen someone else over you, but they're going through a lot. All right, you have the Seven of Pentacles and it came out in reverse. This is someone who's a bit of a time waster. I feel like they had been procrastinating when it comes to approaching you. And it's mainly because they're experiencing a lot of setbacks. Okay, this is someone who is lacking growth. It's also giving energy of them feeling like there's unfinished business between the two of you. When they do come in, and if you're wanting to reconcile, be careful with this person. Give them the bare minimum. I actually would not encourage any of you to indulge with this person at all. They're going to come in with low effort. Some of you are going to feel like they're wasting your time. With these Six of Wands being in reverse, they also feel like a failure. I'm telling you, this person has experienced some type of major setback when it comes to their financial situation, when it comes to their job, or when it comes to certain assets. Could be a car, could be a home. They may have to downgrade when it comes to their lifestyle. They feel like a failure in life, like there's a lack of achievement. And it's also giving energy of certain people distancing themselves from this person because of their lack of growth. Wow. If there was any point in time when this person was doing well financially, I feel like they had people around them for the wrong reasons. Now that they're at their lowest, their support system is nowhere to be found. The Six of Wands in reverse is also energy of a fall from grace. So if this person ghosted you, if they were toxic toward you, especially after a breakup or a disconnect, they have been humbled. This is humbling type of energy. Wow. Also, they have been doing things to get your attention, but I feel like you guys have not been giving them the response that they're wanting. This person could be feeling a bit down because they think that they're not where they should be in life. At the top of the deck, you have the Fool card. So with someone who feels like a fool, they're coming toward you for a new beginning. Some of you have freed yourself from this connection. I see you being cautious toward them when they come in. Also, when they do approach you, they may want to meet up with you spontaneously or out of nowhere. Okay? There was a point in time when you viewed this person as the perfect one for you. But I feel like they played off of your innocence. And I'm not saying that you guys don't ever do anything wrong, but there's something innocent about your energy. I feel like you're genuine. You mean well. Of course, it does not mean that you're perfect, but I feel like you were always giving this person benefit of doubt and you tried your best to trust them. For some of you, this person already had a bad reputation before they even met you. Okay? Now, what that bad reputation is about will be different for all of you. For some of you, they're known for having a bad attitude. They could be known for people thinking that they're a little bit cuckoo or a little bit crazy. For some of you, they're known for jumping in and out of relationships. Okay? They may even be known as a user or someone that doesn't have much, someone who is a time waster. Wow. Yeah. So with the Hangman being in reverse at the bottom of the deck, I feel like there was a point in time when this person was stalling to take action toward you. They may have even come off as uninterested. Now that you have lost interest and you're focusing on yourself as of now, this person is going to come in fixated on you. They've been thinking a lot about what they should say to you, okay? Also, with the hangman being in reverse, they're going to come in with low effort just to keep you from going anywhere. It's almost like this person, they're going to come in trying to buy time, or they're going to try and stall you from moving forward. Give me another card. All right, you have the Hermit card and it came out crossing. So they've been withdrawn, but it's getting to the point where they're unable to stay away from you much longer. They're a lost individual. And so those of you who have been learning the lessons, if you have been getting your peace back, if you're a lot more stable mentally and emotionally, make sure that you use boundaries when this person comes in, okay? It's giving energy of them being weird toward you or just behaving in an odd manner. With the Empress card being in reverse, it's giving energy of this person being really insecure. For a small portion of you, they could have even cheated or entertained other people in order to make themselves feel more confident. And I know that sounds crazy, but that's what I'm seeing here. This is giving energy of someone who searches for happiness and validation outside of themselves. For some of you, this person may have even chosen someone else over you, and they made it seem as though they had found the love of their life, when in reality, they were connecting with a karmic and faking a happy relationship. They also feel like the other person smothers them, or they view the other person as someone who is unattractive. Even if the person is attractive physically, I don't feel like they have an attractive mindset. Also, this is someone who may have mommy issues, or they could have been raised by a negligent parent. For some of you, they could have had one parent who was overbearing or a bit of an enabler, and they could have had another parent who was completely negligent. So, yeah, I do feel like this person has some deep feelings for you, but don't allow them to come in stunting your growth. With the Empress card being in reverse, it lets me know that this person does not bring out the best in you. This is someone who will drive you crazy and then call you crazy. They will do things that are dirty and low down, and then make it seem as though you're insecure or you're the one with the problem. At the top of the deck, you have the Ace of Wands. So they're going to be coming in with some passionate energy, or they're going to be coming in taking some type of initiative. For some of you, they may want to have an intimate encounter with you, but there's also something that's sparking the inspiration within this person. With the Six of Cups being here, I feel like they need comforting. All right. It's definitely giving energy of makeup sex. You are this person's comfort blanket. Also, certain memories of you are also triggering this person to come toward you. They remember when you were excited about the connection that the two of you shared. They think a lot about the passion that you once had for them, the comforting energy that you gave them, the healing energy that you gave them. They're also keeping something they're keeping something that has sentimental value, okay? It's either something that you gave to them, something that belongs to you. For others of you, it's actually some type of text message or photos. Give me another card. Who is coming toward my viewers when it comes to love? All right, you have the Queen of Cups, and that card fell out touching the Five of Pentacles. So they miss your compassionate energy. This is someone who needs comforting. I'm telling you, they either need comfort, support, or counseling. I feel like you gave this person a lot of good advice. You were really warm and kind toward them, but it's going to be important for you to listen to your intuition. Something about this is going to feel off. You don't have to necessarily be cold toward them, but you don't have to give them full access to you either. With the Three of Swords being here, along with the Queen of Cups, this is someone who was fully aware that you were in love with them or that you had deep feelings for them, but they still ended up hurting you. For a small portion of you, they could have done something to your face that hurt you. Okay? It's either that or they would say hurtful words during arguments. I do feel like they're heartbroken by the separation between the two of you. There could be some of you who said something to this person that they still think about a lot to this day. But whatever you said, it was the truth. So I see them coming back in for a new opportunity with you, hoping to redeem themselves in hopes of you giving to this again. But Spirit wants you to know that this person is all talk. So it's going to be so important for you to use moderation. Yeah, with the Ace of Pentacles being here, you are a blessing in this person's life. They're well aware of that. And I feel like they had to learn the hard way. You were generous. I feel like this person didn't have to second guess that you were genuine. Some of you helped this person out a lot, whether it was with money, some type of resource, or by just speaking life into them. Give me one more card. Who is coming toward my viewers when it comes to love? Yeah, so something has humbled this person. Okay? Something has humbled them, and it's giving energy of them being a bit mad at the world, blaming other people for their current situation. You have the Emperor card, and it came out crossing. This is giving my way or the highway type of energy. Now, for some of you, this could be a distorted masculine or a distorted feminine. They lack discipline and they're reckless. There's way too many cards here of this person being reckless, and I don't like it. I just don't see them coming in being practical. They're really rigid, stubborn, stuck in their ways. It's going to be important for you to protect yourself when this person comes in. Don't allow them to drain you with their hopeless and negative energy. This is someone who's just unhappy with their life at the moment. With the Death card being in reverse, they do not want to let you go. This is someone who will come in and repeat a negative pattern. They're coming in with a lot of baggage. This is a connection that has been decaying for quite some time. All right. You would get more out of a rock than you would get from this person. Just go outside and find a rock. Any rock will do. And I guarantee you that rock will give you better energy than this person. At least the rock will just sit there. At least the rock will sit there and not bother you. Do not pour into this person. Don't you dare pour into this person right now. I'm not saying that you can never reconcile with them if you're wanting to. I'm not saying that you should turn your back on them permanently, but they don't have anything good to offer you at the moment. This is giving misery loves company. Don't you dare accept that invitation to misery. Let them have their misery party by themselves. You have the King of Swords here. So they're going to come in being authoritative and maybe even a bit demanding. It's going to be important for you to not wear your heart on your sleeve. Be reasonable and stand on business. Do not compromise your morals, your integrity. Let this person know that you are serious, that you are saying what you mean and you mean what you say. You cannot play with them. It's almost like you have to treat this person as though they're a child. My goodness. So, yeah, they're going through major extremes right now, extreme highs and then extreme lows. This is giving energy of this person being impatient. Um, they may try to rush you into a new beginning. For some of you, they may even get pissed off if you don't text back right away or if you don't answer the phone right away. They're going to be coming in with some extreme action or just doing the most, being excessive. This is someone who does not have peace within. They're unhappy with their life at the moment. They're lacking self-control. And their energy may be a bit volatile. I wouldn't be surprised if they come in with some passive aggressive type of energy, almost like you owe them something. This person tends to be arrogant and egotistical, and that's why they're going through a humbling experience at the moment. They want the two of you to recover this relationship. Be careful about them saying little things, planting little seeds in your mind. Spirit is asking you not to take much action. For some of you, the best response is no response. Okay? Take a pause before you respond to this person. For some of you, they may even come in with lighthearted energy, but as soon as you take too long to respond, or as soon as you say something they don't like, as soon as they feel like things are not going their way, that's when the mask is going to slip and you're going to see another side to this person. They've been cold toward you. For some of you, there is ghosting energy here, so they could have ghosted you or you could have ghosted them. They're going through some major losses at the moment. They're experiencing hardship and they're feeling abandoned. This is someone who does not have a support system. You were there for them not like no other. And I feel like struggle has taught this person that you're truly the only one that's been there for them genuinely. You are the only one that truly cared about certain things that they were going through. For some of you, there are issues in their home. They're about to lose a home. It's definitely giving eviction or foreclosure type of energy. For others of you, this person could be behind on bills. They also feel alienated by family members, friends, or roommates. They may feel alienated by someone that they live with. Now, for others of you, they feel like you have alienated them if there has been a breakup or a disconnect. With the Six of Wands being in reverse, this person, they feel like a failure in life, and it's coming out like they're projecting that energy onto everyone else. Whatever weird action they were taking toward you, there's been no reward in it. It just wasn't worth it. So as of now, this person is experiencing a fall from grace. And like I was telling you guys before, there's something about their reputation being tarnished here. But I really feel like they had a bad reputation before they even met you. They may be known for going through some type of setback, or they're known for having a bad attitude or lacking respect. With the Seven of Pentacles being in reverse, if you were to choose to entertain this person, I feel like you would not get whatever you're putting into it. So you wouldn't get that energy back in return. You would almost feel like it was for nothing, like it was a waste of time. They're lost. They don't need to be entertaining anyone. I see them coming in, but they're going to have one foot in the door and one foot out of the door. It's almost like this person is riding the fence. Okay. They're inspired to come toward you because they've been reminiscing about you a lot. Also, you provided this person with a lot of comfort emotionally, mentally, for some of you physically, maybe even financially. Just take it however it fits. There's some type of pleasure that you provided to this person. For some of you, they may want to have makeup sex with you, okay? Um, but I feel like their intention behind that is to get that spark going within you again. They're heartbroken because you're not as warm and compassionate toward them anymore. Your intuition is going to be telling you to tread lightly, so it's going to be important for you to pay attention to that. For some of you, I feel like this person may have traumatized you so much to the point of bringing you to tears. Some of you may have even cried in front of this person and they came off as though they didn't even care. They're an opportunist, and it's important for you to see it how it is. Some people may think that this reading is a bit negative, but I see it as a warning. Okay? What's negative for some people is actually positive for others. Okay? This keeps you 10 steps ahead. Do not allow this person to come in and play with you. All right? There's some type of purpose that you have served in this person's life, and they're wanting that again. I feel like this person kept you around for their own benefit. Now, I'm not saying that they don't love you. I do feel like this person is in love with you, but they don't know how to love in a healthy way. All right. And also, I feel like they love that you're so generous. They love that you are kind, supportive, compassionate. It's almost like this person is a bit of a charity case. So they've fallen into some hopeless energy and they're hoping that you can heal things for them or fix things for them. This is giving energy of someone who wants you to come in and save the day, to get them out of some type of hole that they dug for themselves. Just know that they're coming in with a lot of baggage. And if you notice that they start to behave in a passive aggressive way toward you, just know that it doesn't have anything to do with you. So make sure that you're reasonable, remain in authority of yourself, make sure that you take authority over your thoughts and your actions, as well as your emotions when you are connecting with this person. Now, those of you who do not want anything to do with them anymore, I would encourage you to ignore them. And those of you who do want to reconcile with this person, I would encourage you to tread lightly. Whatever they're coming with is unstable. It's unstable. But there's something that you were providing in abundance and they want access to it again. For some of you, they're insecure and so they're coming in seeking validation. But I'm telling you, if they did choose someone else over you, if they chose someone else over you, whether it's a family member or whether they chose to get involved with another person, there is no happiness there. Like they feel like it wasn't worth it. It just wasn't worth it. All right. And so that is the reading. Everyone, if you guys resonated with this or if you liked this reading, make sure that you give this video a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I would love to have you as a part of the Mystic family. I love each and every one of you guys so, so much. You take care. Be safe. Until next time. Bye.